The name is Tim Koslo. I was always a class clown. I was always the kid that was disrupting the class and going out of my way to make people laugh. But I think that was just, I was striving for attention because I grew up in an alcoholic home, and I know all about that stuff, and I've processed that. I've actually been clean and sober 26 years, actually, the end of this month, actually next week. I mean, I was a real badass. I would watch a comic on TV and fantasize about it as I was mixing up a bowl of pharmaceuticals to put in my veins. I would be looking at information about studio musicians on the back of an album cover, fantasizing about that as I was eating 2 or 3 grams of hash and downing a bottle of Jack Daniels, just fantasizing about it. I would be looking at all the artwork in Rolling Stone and looking at all the interviews, fantasizing about being this guy who was interviewing people and doing artwork for magazines, and meanwhile just pounding back alcohol and taking a bunch of speed pills or whatever, fantasizing about it. But I got clean and sober at 30 years old. I woke up in intensive care with tubes coming out of every orifice and realized I had to change my life because it wasn't the first time I had that happen. It was half a dozen times. And all of those fantasies, to one degree or another, have all come true. One of the things that people have to watch out for in recovery is getting complacent. And when you get complacent, all of a sudden, you're not going to as many meetings, and then all of a sudden you realize, wait, I haven't been to a meeting in 3-4 months. And something kind of takes over. It's called stinking thinking. And you start to rationalize and you start to forget all the bad times, just remembering the good times, even all those years later. Yeah, addiction is a cunning, baffling, and powerful disease, man. It waits. It waits. Yeah. But it was profound when I realized, when I got out of the hospital that last time, that I was definitely never going